Hello, this is Teja Gerken with Peghead Nation, and I'm here with a very cool Boulder Creek guitar. Boulder Creek's a company that's been around for quite a while now, and they're known for their very innovative designs, which they apply to guitars, ukuleles, and acoustic basses. Features shared by most Boulder Creek guitars are the offset sound holes. There's one up here in the top, there's another one in the side. But at the heart of the instrument is a unique bracing system that uses a pair of aluminum rods that go through the length of the top and which are designed to take tension off the top and the bridge area, and therefore allow the top to be braced much lighter than a traditional top would be, while still offering enough strength to keep the top from distorting. Now, while most Boulder Creek guitars are built overseas and are fairly affordable, this instrument is part of Boulder Creek's US-made custom line. These instruments are limited to about 30 guitars a year, and they're built by San Francisco Bay Area luthier Kevin Corcoran, who also has his own line of instruments, but who's been hired to work with Boulder Creek on this line of guitars. This particular model is called the Boulder Creek 00, and even though it doesn't have traditional, say, Martin-style 00 shapes, it has about those dimensions. It's got a 14-fret neck, non-cutaway body, as you can see, and it's just loaded with unusual features that are quite noteworthy to talk about. Besides having the suspended brace system inside the top, which allows the top to be braced lighter and also move the sound hole to the side, which really allows this whole area to move more freely than it would if there was a big sound hole in the middle of the guitar also has a cantilevered floating fingerboard extension, which further aids in the top moving freely, as this entire area right here can be more active than a traditional guitar. The guitar has a sound port in the side of the instrument, in addition to the small sound hole in the top, and besides just functioning as a standard sound hole, the placement also allows the player to hear the guitar very well, as the sound just really comes out right toward your ear. This particular instrument is built with a spruce top and mahogany back and sides. It has a mahogany neck, some flamed koa binding on the neck, and has some nice details. For example, open back Spurzl tuning machines, which you don't see on acoustic guitars very often. A traditional ebony bridge, ebony fingerboard, and just overall a design that combines the Boulder Creek features that are known from their other instruments with Kevin Corcoran's own design touch. Let me play the guitar a little bit more. Before I do so, let me just mention that the playability is really quite excellent. Guitar is set up with low action, and because of the suspended fingerboard extension and a slightly radius top, the neck angle is different than on most flat top guitars. It's actually almost a slightly negative neck angle, as is found on many high-end classical guitars that feature suspended fingerboards. And I find it to be very forthcoming toward two-handed tapping techniques like I was doing in the intro to this video, and just a joy to play overall. So let me play it a little bit more. I'm in Nygaard tuning, and you'll hear me do a little bit more fingerstyle on it. So quite a loud guitar, excellent mid-range, great note separation, nice to play up the neck. Even though it doesn't have a cutaway, the raised fingerboard actually does allow excellent access to the upper frets, which is a very nice feature from a playability point of view. Let's also listen to the guitar played with a flat pick by Peghead Nation's Scott Nygaard to see what it sounds like, played in a more traditional manner. So that's the Boulder Creek Custom 00. These instruments are completely handmade. There's many custom options available. You can choose your woods, you can choose your specs, your appointments, and anyone looking for a non-traditional instrument with some innovative features in a custom instrument would do well checking these out. For Peghead Nation, I'm Teja Gerken.